MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's the pivotal Game 5 of the World Series between the Washington Nationals and the Toronto Blue Jays. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, this is still anyone's series here as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, they're down 3-1, so it's do or die time now. That's not a good place to be, obviously, but we do see some teams play their best when their backs are up against the ropes. The key is to just take it one game at a time and not worry about how many more wins you need.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on MLB Network, and we'll have it all for you next. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your Toronto Blue Jays.
And briefly here, a glance at the two starters who'll get the ball here in this one. A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. Dero, what's the key if they want to be crowned World Series champs here tonight?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
Let's play ball. Ow! Ow!
Leading off for the Jays, the shortstop, Charles Haynes.
First pitch on its way. In there, no balls and a strike. Here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Batting second.
Into the box now, Willie Cairo. As with one away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Hey, Dero, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's approachable.
Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. And with 2 away now, let's take another look at our playoff brackets. And of course, the question on everybody's mind, will we crown a champion here tonight? Stepping up to the plate, Mel
Batting
Rogers, as he'll get his
second
first
baseman,
opportunity in this one.
Mel Rogers.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there, strike one.
0-1.
Two out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. Cortez fields it cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Still no score.
Leading off for the Jays, the first baseman, Jimmy Blanco.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Guerra is camped under this one, and very quickly one gone.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Alfonso Valenzuela.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good setup, and the circle change hits the spot. 0-1. Swung on and missed. That strike two.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, Rick Tuttle.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And it's fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. We'll move to the third with no score.
Leading up for Toronto, the right fielder, Nelson Guerra.
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Stepping in now, Elvis Valenzuela. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Cortez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
In now, David Enriquez, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and try.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. They're down 4-0. In now, Charles Haynes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Into the box, Willie Cairo.
Number 4.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Cairo.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. And it's a full count. 3-2 to the Blue Jays DH.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mel Rogers. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time as he steals second.
It's a little surprising to see them risking base runners by stealing down this many early in the game, but they're choosing to be aggressive. Might work out if they can drive them in now and chip away at that deficit.
The 0-2 home towards second. And this is taken for the out. At the plate, Jimmy Blanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Cairo stands at second with 2 gone. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays held in check. They trail here 4-0.
Leading up for Toronto.
First pitch on its way.
Alfonso.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground to third. Guerra is right there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Ready for another chance. Fritz Tuttle comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. So striding in, Nelson Guerra.
Right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Guerra.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Blue Jays go down in order. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Now at the plate, Elvis Valenzuela. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Digging in to try it again.
The bat,
David Enriquez.
The catcher, David
First delivery to him on the way.
Enriquez.
The ground over to first. Scooped up on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Into the box now, Charles Haynes. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Here's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike one.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Leading off the inning, Willie Cairo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The windup and the 0-1. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
So digging in now, Mel Rogers.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here comes the first
Mel
pitch.
Rogers.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And he falls behind 0-2. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jimmy Blanco. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Blanco.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. A bouncer up the middle. To his left, Chavez. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Blue Jays go down in order. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Settling in now, Alfonso Valenzuela. We're in the 8th
Leading
now,
off for
and
the
nothing's
Jays,
changed out there
the
on the
third
mound.
baseman,
Well, I've been very
Alfonso
impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Pat. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Alfonso Valenzuela becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Standing in now,
number
Fritz
31.
Tuttle. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. That misses, 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history.
We're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the 2nd out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
Ready for another shot now, Nelson Guerra. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
And it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fooled him badly there. I mean, badly. It's 1-2.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game, executing a nasty slider down the way right.
And he struck him out. So he's now through 8 full innings and will take his no-hit bid into the 9th. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Elvis Valenzuela. And obviously they'll need a 9th inning rally here if this series is going to make it to a game 6. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Now the 0-2 pitch. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Into the box,
now
David Enriquez.
David.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
Good heater to strike him out there, and he looks absolutely locked in to start this inning. That's back-to-back punch-outs on only 6 pitches.
Digging in, Charles Haynes. And their season
batter,
hangs in
number
the
3.
balance here as they're down to their final out.
Haynes.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Final strike for the Blue Jays. And kick off the celebration in our nation's capital. The Washington Nationals are the World Series champions.
Wow, World Series champions. The only thing that could have made this sweeter would have been doing it in front of the home crowd. But hey, they're not complaining, believe me. Now they can look forward to celebrating during the parade as they bring the World Series trophy home. What a moment for this team, this organization, and that city.
Back now on the show. More reactions now to this series-clinching victory. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new world champs.